I've got a new presentation to share with you that Nano Dimension just put on their website. I'm excited about that. I'm also excited to share some strange option activity that's happening right now with Nano Dimension, and people are banking on this price to go up tomorrow. So I want to show you that. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'm Richard Allan. We talk about stocks on this channel, and this is one of my favorites because I think they're changing the 3D printing game. But hey, some of you guys tell me I'm wrong sometimes, but I'm cool with that. So we're going to talk about Nano Dimension again. They just released a brand new presentation. A lot of it is old news, but some of it is new, and it gives us a little bit of a roadmap and what to expect over the next year or two, and I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to go over that. We're going to go over price action and some strange option activity that I think you guys are going to like. The first thing I want to point out, just get it out of the way, ARK is holding strong in the ARKQ, the Autonomous Robotics ETF right here. Nano Dimension is still in the 23rd position, okay? 23rd position. They now have 4,088,000 shares, which is about 40,000 more than they had yesterday, for still a total of about 2% of the fund. This is good news. It means that despite all of the price action, the crazy ups and downs, and you guys are feeling it, I know because you tell me, ARK is still holding strong. They're still buying. They're still holding this 2%. They continue to balance this fund every day, and they're still holding Nano Dimension right at that 2%, and that's exciting news. So the next thing I want to talk about is this strange option activity. Look at this option activity for the 750 call for tomorrow. Look at this. There's a lot of people banking on this going to $7.50 tomorrow. I don't know, guys, the charts kind of support it. The last couple of days have been pretty good for Nano Dimension. I think we're due to get back up into 750. I'm just going to be totally upfront. 750 is a stretch. 750 is a stretch because I think we're going to hit resistance in this like 730 range. I think we will break 7 tomorrow. We had a really tough time doing it today, but we got over 7. We got to 704, I believe. Yeah, the high today was 704, and I don't know. I don't know if we'll get to 750. That doesn't bode well for some of you guys. If you have those options, I'm sorry. I could be totally wrong. But I think we're going to get hit. I think we're going to hit 730 tomorrow. And then we're going to have a good week next week. That's what I'm thinking for Nano Dimension. But hey, I could be wrong. There are a lot more shares out there. So it's a little bit tougher to push the stock than it was even a few weeks ago. So you have to keep that in mind as well when you think of Nano Dimension. But I did want to give you some good news because I think this is some good action. Now, if we go out further, if we go to the January 15th calls, there's a lot in the range of $10 even. 750 still, right? There's a lot of open interest here. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. It means people are bullish on the stock, okay? And if you look over in the put section, that's people that are not bullish on the stock. There's definitely not as much interest. People are far more bullish in the options on Nano Dimension. I think that's a good sign, okay? And again, ARK is holding strong. ARK is holding strong. They have over 4 million shares. That's a good sign as well. Some of you guys are like, if ARK's holding, I'm holding. I'm never going to sell. If Kathy's holding, I'm holding. And that's cool. I think that's not a bad sentiment to have. I think people would freaking panic if ARK started selling their Nano Dimension shares. So let's jump over to this presentation. I want to just jump right to this slide because I think this is probably the most pertinent thing I want to talk about. It says, present investment thesis is new. Plan for 2021 and 2022, riding the elephant. There's a picture of an elephant. I don't know what riding the elephant means. If any of you guys know what riding the elephant means, let me know, but it sounds uncomfortable. It says fail-safe biotech investment model, stages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are borrowing this stage thing from biotech, and I'm cool with it. I think it's cool. I don't think there isn't any downside to this business, right? Like, I think you guys are all aware that businesses fail, businesses could fail, right? But I think a lot of us believe that this company is revolutionizing the 3D printing of electronics. So I don't know how much downside they have, but you've got to keep in mind this company has over $400 million in cash. It's a lot of cash on hand, and we don't know what they're doing with it yet. But they talk about stage 1 is the Dragonfly Performance Improvement Kit. Okay. Stage 2, Dragonfly manufacturing and reliability kit with new materials that reach specifications of industrial standard, environmental tolerance, temperature, vibrations, etc. Repeatability and reliability of printing process at industrial level. That's pretty cool. Stage 3, the next gen machine. We've already heard of this, okay? We've heard of this coming at the end of 21 or the beginning of 2022. And again, we don't know what it is, but I think stage 5 kind of alludes to what this new machine might be capable of. So next gen machine with new materials, which fit mil specs. This is military specifications, multiple inks and support materials. Stage 4, new machine, production runs capability and throughput for such. There's 2 things I want to point out about stage 5 here. Real-time quality inspection and assurance, and modular configurable machine. I have no idea what that means, but it excites me for some reason, and I don't know why. And maybe you guys will tell me down in the comments. Modular configurable machine. Maybe they're creating different machines for different industries. I don't know. Like, this seems really, really cool. That maybe they'll be able to sell a few different types of machines to different industries, and they'll be able to kind of put them together in this modular design. I don't know, guys. Like, this is really, really exciting stuff. There isn't a ton else in this presentation that's new. This slide goes over the financials a bit, guys. They still have all this cash. They haven't spent it. They don't have any debt as of December 12th. Maybe they took out a loan on the 13th. I don't know. But they don't have any debt. Like, this is seriously, this is an exciting time for the company. I think we're going to learn more about these new machines, these modular machines, and what they're doing. I think we're going to learn about potential mergers and acquisitions soon. And I anticipate that to happen within the next month. That's just a guess. But a lot of you guys are saying, no news is good news. Quiet is good, right? And maybe they're in a mode right now where they have to do a lot of due diligence and they're not talking. They're not doing anything because they're getting ready to do something big. And I really, really like that sentiment. And it's not just because I'm a shareholder. I'm excited for the future of this company. I really, really am. Like the lab on the chip thing that we just talked about the other day, that's freaking exciting stuff. It's really exciting stuff. So I'm excited for this company. Again, ARK is holding strong. They have over 4 million shares. It's still 2% of their ARK-Q fund. There's some weird options activity. People are betting on a $750 price point tomorrow. I don't know if that's a good idea. More power to them. I hope they're right. What do you guys think? Are you still excited for Nano Dimension? I know we talk about this company a lot. I'm going to put a link to this presentation so you guys can go over to yourself, and maybe I missed something. Maybe there is some more new things in there that I totally missed out on, but I think I scoured it pretty well over the last hour or so, trying to find anything new that I could. And I like that they had a roadmap in there for the next year and a half. So I don't know what that means yet. If you guys have any idea what this new modular design might mean in the 3D printing world, please let me know. And I know you will down in the comments. I appreciate you guys as always. There's a new video coming out soon. I'm going to post it tonight. I don't expect it to get a lot of views. It's a little different than anything else I put out. It's really about being positive. I get a lot of really great comments from you guys, like seriously fantastic comments that I appreciate. But I get some negative ones as well. And it's not necessarily any sort of like personal attacks. I can take the, hey, you ate a couple cheeseburgers. That's fine. And these other comments are fine as well. But I want to address something that I think we need to talk about. And I think you guys will like my take on it. I hope you will, because I hope to spread more positive vibes. That's my whole goal for this channel, guys, is to help us all become more informed investors, but to hopefully make you laugh every once in a while, and to spread some light and some joy and some positive vibes in this freaking troubled world, right? Like it's been a tough year for everybody. And hopefully you're watching these videos and getting a laugh every once in a while. And I know you guys are, because you guys say that in the comments. But there's people out there that are hurting and they need our help. And that's what my next video is going to be about. So Stay tuned for that. Remember, tonight is the last night for you to enter to win $500. So if you haven't commented on the live stream that I'm going to put right up here, go comment on it, okay? Because it's your last chance. I'm going to do the drawing probably tonight. I'm sure I'll be awake. I don't sleep much. Thank you guys for joining me. Seriously, thank you so much. And for over 20,000 subscribers, you guys are absolutely awesome. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.